So, it's your motherfucking man's in there, man. I'm back in this motherfucker. Wanted to talk about interracial dating. Alright. Not to be confused with interracial fucking. I'm talking about interracial dating, which, we'll get into more about the interracial fucking thing, the difference and shit. So, my whole thing with interracial dating is that it seems to be taboo. I don't know who has a problem with it more, whether it's white people, black people, or it's the actual race of the the girl or the boy. I don't know whose family gets to have a problem with it first, or whether it's just society that got a problem with it. But I've asked a couple people how they feel about it. Most people say it's cool and shit like that. As far as white people, they're not gonna say it's not cool in front of me. So I don't know whether this shit's based on fear. Like I can't say I don't agree with it in front of a black dude, but they was like, yeah, they cool with it. I'm kind of they lying, but we'll move on. Black uh, girls seem to have more of a problem with it than black dudes. You know, whatever. And most people's opinion of the whole shit that do have a problem with it is that it's just not right, supposedly. Black girls say that black dudes, I've heard that they date white girls because they're the weaker of the two races, and they let niggas run over them and shit like that. But in my head, I'm thinking, well, news fucking flash. Niggas, if they gonna be fucked up, they gonna be fucked up to anybody, regardless of the race. I can see the point that's trying to be made by that. White girls are more cool. They're not really trying to spaz out all the time over some crazy shit. This is a more of a black girl thing. They, losing their mind and shit over that. Busting windows. Jasmine Sullivan. Y'all heard the shit. So, um, so usually black girls act like that. White girls are more of, they're more of a crying. They cry more and shit like that, which makes them, niggas they gonna cry and that's it. Black girls start crying, you might want to cover you. Put your hands up, or do something, because something might be coming at you, and you never know what the fuck it is with them motherfuckers. So I think that black dudes, I, I feel like people can love each other without it being somebody trying to take advantage of somebody, based on the race thing. And a lot of society really look at interracial dating as kind of like taboo, like the shit ain't right. And here it is, it's all of 2009. If you still racist in 2009, then I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I really don't know what the fuck you gonna do, because it's a waste of time now. You know what I'm saying? We free. We here, y'all here, everybody here. Let's, what I'm saying? Ain't no point in the whole, what I'm saying, being racist to that extreme where black people, white people, or whatever combination of people can't be together because they're not the same race. I feel like if you start liking somebody, you start loving somebody, it don't really, what I'm saying, it really don't fucking matter what color they are. And so, um, and then the one thing I do got a fucking problem with is niggas going to get these fucking bottom of the barrel, white girls, you see them, the dude, I ain't gonna sit here and say a nigga, a regular nigga, but with just a misrepresentation of the race. You gonna go get that, bring it back with you, and let that be what the fuck you doing. That's the only thing I got a problem with is niggas fuck with these ugly, nasty, big white girls. No offense. Um, so anything outside of that now, some niggas I've seen them, they do treat the white girls fucked up, and they be fucked up, they say fucked up shit to them, they, what I'm saying, more likely to be abusive towards them. As far as a black girl, eh, black girls ain't gonna really take that shit like that, but they do. That's one thing that I feel like, the black girl ain't the weaker, or the white girl ain't the weaker of the two races. It's just that they react differently to stuff. And niggas might see it's more easier to fuck with a white girl than it is with a black girl, based on experience and shit. Black girls fucking white boys too, and usually it's the ones that's raised with them. But sometimes a black girl can get fed up with the way niggas treat her or whatever, and they gonna go get them a white boy. Somebody's gonna open a door or some shit like that because they act like that. And so at this point in where we are in history, or in progressing, it shouldn't be a fucking problem. I'm cool with the shit. Black girls have a problem with it. So they're taking, white girls taking niggas and shit like that. But whatever. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't mad when they take one of these whack ass, lame ass niggas. Y'all mad when they take one of the good niggas or one of the, you know what I'm saying, supposed to be cute niggas or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? People happy like that. If they happy with that, then that's cool. You know what I'm saying? White mothers, black mothers, it's based. My homeboy, he told me like, I think it's just based on the fact that black people raised up. Parents say you better not bring no white girl home. Mama was saying that early, and I just think that gets kind of in your head, and you grow up. Because if you wasn't never told that, then you probably wouldn't have a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? So, and your mom probably wouldn't have a problem if she wasn't told and was telling you. You know what I'm saying? You're going to tell your kids. So it creates a big, long ass, just every generation. This is how I was raised up. Don't bring no white girl home. So you better not bring no white girl home. And white parents are saying, wait, don't bring no niggas to this goddamn house. Your uncle might lynch them motherfuckers up in the back anyway. Because he ain't as cool as, everybody else. So, and and the whole thing that with that, the white parents, don't bring no nigga home. They might fuck around and not be shit, but all of a sudden we got a black president. So, white mothers, the nigga your daughter bringing in the house might fuck around and be the goddamn president. You just never know. So just don't be biased based on the nigga. He working at the, just doing little yard work and shit right now. Give a nigga, give him a chance and shit like that. Black boys are trying to take advantage of white girls because they got money. That's people act like that's a big problem, but it's a lot of people to do that. Black girls do it. The white boys, which they do. They got good fucking credit. I mean, come on, give it to them. Give them credit for having good credit. And that's what sometimes people come out and they try and get the advantage over like that. But as far as interracial dating goes overall, not just fucking a person Monday and what I'm saying, you don't talk to them like that till next time you want to fuck. I'm talking about taking them home to your mama and shit like that. I think it takes a strong couple that's actually happy and in love to do that. So big up to people that's doing this shit for real. You know what I'm saying? Holding hands and shit like that in public, black and white. And just keep doing what the fuck you doing. Fuck what everybody talking about. I fuck with y'all so y'all good. That's just how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Black girls got a problem with that shit, then maybe I need to start acting more like white girls. Because they are, by the way, on the low, I ain't want y'all to tell everybody, but they sucking dick. Alright? And I'm not talking about just sucking dick. I'm talking about sucking dick with pride. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, and that might be giving them a little edge on y'all, a little bit. Y'all, y'all do it. They say y'all don't do it. I'm not going to say that. But white girls doing this shit without that whole, they don't do that first. They in. I'm ready to go do this shit. So, if black girl, white boy, white girl, black boy, then y'all get together. If y'all in love, do that shit. If you trying to take advantage of another person, it don't matter what color it is. If you black and black, you trying to take advantage of somebody. You don't need to be doing that shit. Let alone white girl and black boy. If you trying to take advantage of somebody, fuck that shit. If you in love, be in love. Cause love ain't really got no colors. If you don't give a fuck if you love a blue bitch or a purple bitch, that's you. That's the fuck you want to do, a blue nigga. That. And granted, that's a little extra. Don't bring no blue nigga home to your mama. Cause she might have a problem with that. But for the sake of argument, whoever the fuck you love, whatever color they are, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. Interracial dating, it shouldn't be taboo. It's the whole nine. Do what the fuck ever you want to do. That's basically my whole shit about it. And fuck what everybody else talking about. It shouldn't be no racism like it is anyway. It's sad it's a fucking still a current, ongoing, building problem. So, y'all motherfuckers hold it down. That's all the fuck I had to say about the whole shit. If y'all, don't fuck with interracial dating, get the fuck on board. Because we here. You know what I'm saying? It should be alright by now. So, hold it down. It's your mans and them. I'll be back. Holla.